Let me turn that then for a minute to Bob Cornwall. I know that, Bob, you've been commemorating Evolution Sunday practically since there was such a thing. You're a signer of the Clergy Letter and a follower of the Clergy Letter Project. First, would you agree with that definition? And secondly, as somebody who accepts the theory of evolution, how does Evolution Sunday fit into your worship schedule, and how does it help you in reaching your goals for your church and your community?
Well, first of all, regarding Harold's definition, that works for me. So I like the distinction between belief in God the Creator, which I believe is a biblical and theological perspective that I embrace, and then the idea of creationism as an ideology that seeks to connect the biblical story with current science and trying to make them fit. Doesn't work for me, and so I agree. I like his definition. As far as Evolution Sunday, I think I have been doing it in one form or another from the very beginning, and I'm an original signer of Michael Zimmerman's letter that he created, I think about a decade ago, to as a way of bringing clergy and religious leaders into the conversation, to say to the creationists that that's not the only way of understanding, or not even a good way of understanding the relationship of religion and science. And so each year I do try to do something. Some years I have more of an emphasis on it, but it's the Sunday or weekend now closest to on either side of Darwin's birthday. And so oftentimes I'll preach on texts that deal with creation and the idea of creation. There's been a couple of times where I did something that was more practical in terms of climate change, and so I did that one year and was able to get from a local utility, or from the city, I think it was, light bulbs, CFL light bulbs, which we distributed to everybody that was in worship that Sunday, as a way of saying, you know, part of being a person of faith and true to the creation story is to be good stewards. So tried to find different ways. There are plenty of texts from Genesis to Proverbs to other texts that allow us to think about that. So it's been fun to do this every year.